Ruy Lopez opening, Morphy defense, exchange, Keres variation. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. Black got the better of white in that game. Both players had an amazing opening. That was a well-fought middle game that black got the better of. Both players had a nice end game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. The Ruy Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. a6 forces the bishop to decide, exchange or retreat. bxc6 captures the knight and forces doubled c-pawns for black. dxc6 recaptures the piece and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. Black has the bishop pair as compensation for the doubled c-pawns. nc3 develops the knight toward the center, supports the e4 pawn and controls the d5 square. This defends a vulnerable pawn by pinning one of its attackers. A pawn kicks the opposing bishop, forcing it to move or risk being captured. This is an equal trade. This is the only good move. Recaptures. It is the last book move. This provides an equal exchange of parts. It is quite good. That's fine. It is good. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling queenside tends to be more active because the rook is closer to the center. It is excellent. The bishop is ready to be developed to an active square. This threatens to create an X-ray attack through two pieces. It is best. This activates a bishop by developing it off of its starting square. This prevents the opponent from being able to create an X-ray attack through two pieces. It is excellent. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. It is excellent. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is best. Recaptures. It is quite good. Very precise. It is best. This misses a chance to advance a rook from its starting square. It is incorrect. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. That's good. That's a decent move. That's good. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. This develops a rook off its starting square, getting it into the action. This threatens to win a pawn. It is best. By moving a rook from its starting square, this activates it. It is ideal. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is quite good. Backs off. It is ideal. That leaves a pawn vulnerable to being captured. It is a blunder. That pawn's capture grants you material. It is ideal. This competes for the open file with the opposing rook. That's good. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. That's good. Recaptures. That is good. This divides up parts by launching multiple attacks at once. It is ideal. This protects a weak piece by trapping one of its assailants. It is ideal. This seizes a helpless pawn. It is quite good. While not the greatest course of action, this is an intriguing alternative. That's good. This moves the queen to safety. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This avoids the queen's check. It is quite good. Recaptures, from a previous move. This is the start of the endgame and black is winning. It is best. Recaptures. It is ideal. This prevents a queen on the other side from checking. That's good. This turns the pawn into a passed pawn, which means no other pawn may oppose it as it advances. That's good. This reveals an attack that poses a threat to a queen. It is quite good. This move puts the queen on a safer square. It is excellent. This gains a king. It is quite good. This moves the queen to safety. It is good. This turns the pawn into a passed pawn, which means no other pawn may oppose it as it advances. That's good. This moves the queen to safety. It is excellent. Now that the rook is on an open file, it is easier to control squares all over the board. It is ideal. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This poses a checkmate threat. It is ideal. That's what I would have recommended. It is best. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. Black got the better of white in that game. Both players had an amazing opening. That was a well-fought middle game that black got the better of. Both players had a nice endgame. This pushes a passed pawn. It is best. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. Black got the better of white in that game. Both players had an amazing opening. That was a well-fought middle game that black got the better of. Both players had a nice endgame.